Thank you very much. Thank you for being here this evening. This is our Fostoria Junior High Band's holiday concert. I am Director of Band Steve Kaufman. We'll be joined here in a second by our Associate Director, Bridget Olenek, and we're very glad that you've come out here tonight to support our student musicians and hopefully get a little festive while you're at it. That was up on the housetop, the story of life at the Fostoria Intermediate Elementary School currently. No, I'm just kidding. With the construction going on, there's certainly lots of people in lots of places and lots of strange noises, and I always comment that must be Santa. So our next one is about a lovely tree. So here is O Tannenbaum. Next, please welcome to the stage our Associate Director, Mrs. Bridget Olenek. While we are switching out, I get a lot of questions about the difference between the red band and the black band. A couple years ago, we were able to switch from having grade level ensembles, 7th grade band, 8th grade band, whatever, to having mixed grade ensembles, which allows us to have one ensemble that focuses more on small group learning, a little more one-on-one instruction time, and one ensemble that is focused a little more on traditional band music, a little larger ensemble that we take to contest and such. Last year was the first year that we were able to do this, and it worked out really well. And this year it's worked out exceptionally well. I think the red band has made really significant strides in the several months that we've had school already. They're learning a whole bunch of new stuff. The smaller class is really working out really well for them. As you can see behind me, there's a lot of these kids. A lot of these kids. So this is working out pretty well also. It lets the kids have ensembles that meet a little more of what their needs are. And I think it's long-term is going to really pay off for us, especially with the switch to junior high being every day this year. It's been phenomenal for us to be able to see them every day for a shorter period of time. You can imagine, you live with them, what they can be like trying to get them to focus for an hour and 40 minutes or whatever it was before. It's a little taxing, especially coming from across the street where they don't play that much. And so not only was it physically demanding, but mentally demanding. This setup works really well for us, and we're really excited about all those changes. So this is the black band. Again, a mix of 7th and 8th graders. And we have 4 fun songs for you, leading off with Holiday Greetings, which is a medley of a whole bunch of different Christmas songs. Just so you know, so we don't get a lot of winces, because a lot of people don't realize that the opening and the closing sound a little, it's like, what's going on there? It's supposed to be that way. So don't be fooled. It's supposed to be like different bells in the city going off, church bell type of things. And so like I said, it can come across a little, but it's supposed to be. So it's cool. All right, so here's Holiday Greetings. Thank you very much. And for the next two songs, please welcome back Mrs. Olenek. Before we wrap up the concert tonight, a couple brief announcements. If you ordered bag fundraising stuff, that should be in probably within the next week or two, definitely by Christmas. I don't know if it'll be here for the holiday before Christmas, so you might have to find something else for my birthday, but there's plenty of shopping days left. What else was I going to say? Well, thanks for your help. I don't know. Our last selection, that was it. You'll notice in the schedule that we don't have an actual public concert again for a while. We are doing something a little different this year. The school's very, very busy the end of February, which is normally where we like to put another concert in to get one in per 9 weeks. And the end of February, we have a wonderful facility here at Fostoria, and we do a lot of hosting of wrestling tournaments and basketball tournaments, boys and girls. And so it's really hard to find a spot to put a public concert in. And so we're going to do something a little different this year that we were planning on doing last year, but there was this little smoky smoke incident, and so we couldn't do it last year. But this year we're going forth, hopefully. In coordination with FETV, we're going to be putting on a virtual concert. It'll actually be during the day. The students will be dressed up, bless you, in their concert wear, and we will rehearse up regular songs. We're going to do them live as if we were doing it to a concert, but we're going to do it to an empty hall instead, and it will be broadcast on all of the social media platforms, on the public access channel, and will be available afterwards. We're going to try to do a really neat sort of production package of some interviews beforehand, some rehearsals that maybe we can tape beforehand, and then some post interviews. What did you expect going in? What have you learned? What did you think about this? What did you think about this? We think it'll be a real fun package, a real fun program and to watch. And so we're really looking forward to that. But unfortunately, that means that this will be the last time you see them in person for a while. Hopefully, they're practicing a lot at home, which is always the goal. As anything you do in life, if you want to be good at it, you want to get better at it, you need some repetition. And so if they aren't bringing their stuff home that you paid so much money for, bug them about it, because they should be, and they do know what to work on. So there's that. If we don't see any of you between now and then, we want to wish everyone a wonderful holiday season. Hopefully everyone can get some rest and have good times with friends and family and all the things that the season includes with. We sure do appreciate you being here with us tonight. Our last song, Bobsled Run, was actually written a while ago, and it is not referring to the modern bobsleds that we know, the Olympic style of bobsleds. And you'll be able to tell that because of the speed of the song. When you think bobsled run, you think of bobsleds, and luge and skeleton and all those really cool Olympic sports. This is more of a couple of sleds with some horses being pulled and sort of racing that way. More of a harness race type of deal, more of a family, hey, let's hook the horses up and let's go for a bobsled run type of event, and a lot less of a put your helmet on, Olympic turning upside down, Russians going really fast event. So we hope you enjoy it. It's called Bobsled Run. Thanks again for coming out. Please drive home safely. Thanks again.